everyone. This is my Jira walkthrough guide. So basically, I think we should probably start at the board. So this is called a Kanban board. I really like the way this is organized. In the to-do section, you have stuff that we need done, but no one has started yet. In progress is tasks that we have began and are currently working on. You might notice there's a difference here. This is blue, this is green. There's like a slight difference between tasks and stories, but for our point, for what we'll be doing, it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's really a functional difference. Stories use effort points, but I don't think it really matters for us. I might decide on one later on, but you can more or less ignore that part for now. So each task also has a task number, like this is number 1, number 2. The can is for Kanban, I believe. So let's take, for example, a new task. If we want to say, I want to pick up this task, what I'll do is I'll click on it. So here you can see it has the title, then a description. And actually maybe this one would be even better because we have the description of what needs to be done. Then for this task to be considered complete, it has to meet this acceptance criteria. And where you add any files, links, documents, whatever, you just add those as comments down here, and you can attach files, do whatever you need to. Let's see. So let's take a look at this task, for example. Well, okay. Let's say I want to do this one. So you click on this, you see assign. It's right now unassigned, so no one's working on it. So I'm going to click assign to me. So now you can see my name popped up, and you can see my username is here. So once I do that, I'm going to move this task to in progress, and that means that I've started working on it. I think another thing I want you guys to do, if we look here, it says 3 days remaining. So that means my deadline to complete this task, for it to be done, is 3 days. You can log time, and I think that's what I'm going to have you guys do. So once you pick up this task and you finished it, add the time you spent working on it. And I don't mean just the time you spent actively working on it. I mean the entire time this task has been assigned to you. Because it needs to get approved as well. When someone else is reviewing it, that does not count toward your time. So let's say I've completed my work here. So now I'm going to move this over to in review. So someone else from the team can pick this task up and start reviewing it to verify the results. And if the person who's reviewing it is not satisfied with what I've done, also, when you put this into review, unassign it so someone else can pick this task up to review it. Now, if someone else picks this up and they're not satisfied with what I've done, they will assign this task back to me and tell me, they'll leave comments down here of what is wrong and what I need to change to satisfy the acceptance criteria to fulfill this task. Now, while this task is in progress here, you need to be counting the time you have it. Once you move it into review and you're no longer working on it, someone is reviewing it, you don't count that time. But when the task has been pushed back to you, and you need to make some corrections, that time does start counting again. And you can check here as well. Like, it will show you when the task was assigned to you. So we can see here, a minute ago, I moved this into from to do, updated status field. Updated status field from to do. Why is it still showing to do? That's a little weird. It's still showing what it's to do. But you should be able to see. Yeah, you should still be able to see like when this task was assigned back to you. So you can know from that. and this will help you keep a record of how long you've been working on it. I'd also probably recommend setting up notifications. You might have to download the app for that. There should be a way to do notifications on here. So once this has been approved, what you do is, as the reviewer, you say in the comment, I approve this task, and you assign it back to the person who was working on it. And then that person can move it over to the done column. And that's kind of my walkthrough through Jira. If you guys have any questions, any problems, please let me know and I'd be happy to help you. This is the same software we use in my co-op, and I think it would be a big step up for SPL. Thank you again. Hope this was helpful.